Alright, what is up guys, Harmonious here. I'm starting my vlog at Hollywood Highland Mall, and today's going to be kind of a hectic day. Basically, about a week ago, I got hit up with a random request to film an interview with this graffiti artist called D-Face. I'm going to put in some pictures right here, but basically he does really cool murals on giant buildings all throughout downtown LA and other parts of the world. It's kind of a big deal. I feel really thankful, I guess, that they hit me up with this offer to even film this whole interview, just because I'm basically just a small YouTuber who basically just has a camera and knows how to edit. And they just hit me up asking me to film it. I'm not going to get paid for it or anything, but it's just a big learning opportunity and possibly a networking opportunity as well. I'm with Johnny J. He's right over here. He's backing me up on this voyage. This whole interview is actually happening at a gallery that's an hour and a half away by metro. So we're actually going to hop on the metro right now, head over to that area. We're going to go there a little bit early just so we have time to skate around the area, set up our camera equipment, and get everything ready for the interview, but mostly just to get a little quick skate session in before the whole interview. So we're about to head out, hop on the train. So let's get my vlog started.
More harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. Alright, we are now in downtown, and already something has slightly gone wrong. Basically, oh shit, ET. What's up, dude? How's it going? That's super fucking random. I know, what are you doing? Okay, to continue with what I was saying, I completely forgot where I even left off, but that was super random. That was my homie from freaking Hollywood. I did not expect to see him in downtown at all, but either way, that was the homie ET. If you guys have been keeping up with my vlogs, you've seen him before. We were heading to that gallery to start setting up for this interview and to just skate around that gallery or whatever. But we were supposed to hop on something called the gold line or the gold train, and it looks like they changed the location of the gold train recently to another train stop. So instead of taking the train back to the other train stop that we missed, we got off that one that we were on and we're skating over there. That probably sounded confusing as hell, but either way, we're heading over there, hopping on another train, and we should be there within 30 minutes. So let's get it. A quick little pit stop just because I saw this ledge right here. Well, it's kind of like a ledge. It's basically like a metal plate sitting on top of a bunch of random metal stuff, and I honestly think it's solid enough to do a quick little crooked grind. And also, I'm freaking tired as hell. I have my backpack, which I have my DSLR, I have Johnny's DSLR in there, and I have a bunch of lenses and other random crap. I have 3 lenses in there, and then I'm also carrying Bruce's DSLR, so I have 3 cameras on me. One on one backpack that's a side strap that goes over my right shoulder, and then the other one's a side bag that goes over my left shoulder. So I'm just freaking crushed with a bunch of weight. I'm exhausted, so we're just gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna see if I can crook this ledge real quick. So let's get it. I know. Just got off the freaking correct train station this time. We have about 2 to 3 hours before the interview starts at all, or I think about 4 hours, but I do want to get there at least an hour early to be able to set up all of our stuff, do some sound checks, and just to make sure everything's on point and ready for the interview. But I've only seen this spot on freaking Instagram posts and videos. I've never been here in person, so before we go to Hollenbeck Plaza, which was the original plan, I'm gonna skate this freaking random train station spot for a while, so let's get it. Alright, we are now here at Hollenbeck Plaza. I don't think I've been here in about 2 to 3 years, honestly. Last time I've been here was a long time ago. I don't even remember the last time I was able to skate here. Either way, it's basically like a really cool design park. It's all kind of on a downhill slope towards the edge, so if you look off the park that way, it kind of looks like it has like an infinity drop or something like that. It looks like it has a really huge drop towards the end of it, but it's just like a 9 stair and it goes off to like a slanted hill. Either way, another interesting thing about this is I don't think it's closed anymore, but right across the street from the skate park and park is basically like an old mental hospital, and there's like a lot of ghost stories, and like there's a lot of other YouTube channels where they've actually gone inside this building, and there's like been creepy stuff that's been recorded that goes on in there or whatever. But basically it's like an old mental hospital. I think it's open now because I don't see any fences around it, but Johnny was saying he might want to go in there after, but I actually think it might be we won't be able to do that. I'm just gonna start skating, set up a few angles, and start warming up, so let's get it.
Do you love or lust me? Do you fear or trust me? Do you love or lust me? Hey, like Molly, make it two of me. Baby, make it two out of me. Molly, make it two of me. Do you love or lust me? Let me make you be what you can be. Let me make you. Do you love or lust me? Do you love or lust me? Niggas wanna be cool, want a piece. Let me make you be what you can be.
Okay, we've been skating here for about an hour already. Landed a few tricks, not that many, but just a few. This park is hella fun, but it's already 1:30. We're gonna go get some food right now and then head to the freaking gallery to start setting up because I want to be there by 2 o'clock. So we have about 30 minutes to go get some food, get over to the gallery, eat, and start setting up. And actually, as I was skating right now, I was thinking it might have not been the best idea to like skate before I go to a gallery because I'm freaking dirty as hell. I look like a dirty skateboarder now and I'm all sweaty and shit, but whatever, they're not paying me either way. Let's head out. All right, we just made a little quick pit stop, got myself some food. Very unhealthy, gang. Got myself a big gulp and one of the this is barely even food, I think. 7-Eleven hot dog. There you go. We're chilling at Hollenbeck Park, or yeah, this whole place is called Hollenbeck Park, right? Yeah, Hollenbeck Park. This place is actually known to be very sketchy. About like half a year ago, some gangsters, I guess, tried to press a skateboarder for his skateboard, but the skateboarder said no and ended up getting like killed or whatever, and then got murdered for his skateboard basically. And I think multiple bodies, I think I've heard more of like 2 or 3 stories of like bodies being found in this lake that's over here in this park. So definitely could be sketchy, the wrong time or whatever. Seems pretty okay right now, but we're just gonna finish eating and then head over to the gallery, so let's get it. All right, we just finished filming the whole interview with graffiti artist D-Face. First time I've ever met D-Face in person. That's actually really freaking cool because he's actually the artist that collabed with Thrasher magazine to create the famous t-shirt and skateboard that says, "Why can't my boyfriend skate?" And it has like basically an animated girl, you know, with the thought bubble saying that. But either way, that was really freaking cool. We just finished filming the whole interview and taking pictures. We're heading back to Hollywood right now. Probably gonna have literally no time once I get back. We're probably gonna have time to take one dab, eat a quick meal, and then go to work. So this is probably gonna be the end of my vlog, but let's see what happens on the way back home. So let's get it. Okay, it is now the next day, and I do have to apologize for not posting any footage from inside the gallery, but as soon as we walked inside, we were told not to take any Snapchat, Instagram Snap, or post any pictures from inside the gallery because the art show is this Saturday, the 23rd, at Corey Helford Gallery for the Happy Never Ending D-Face show. If you guys want to go check it out, but I don't want to release any of his artwork before the actual show. That'd be a real dick move on my part, so I'm not going to be posting any of that footage for now. I am going to release it a little bit later. Either way, that was the first interview I've ever filmed. A couple things did go wrong, but I'm learning a lot throughout the whole process. Huge shout out to Dom from Brooklyn Projects for introducing me to Bobby Carlton, and Bobby Carlton for hitting me up for this interview job at all. So that was actually a huge risk on his part. He's only met me a couple times, and that shows he had like a lot of confidence in my skill, and I really want to try my best on this video. Either way, this is going to be the end of my video, so I do want to wrap up a few little things. I do want to apologize for not being consistent on my posting schedule. It's really difficult to balance editing for the Riot TV, you know, Chris Long's YouTube channel, editing for my YouTube channel, editing for my Instagram, and doing other like random video work for, you know, the Blood In Blood Out skateboards and a couple other friends. It's really hard to balance all that and also work at, you know, a part-time job as well. So I really apologize for not posting consistently, but I'm posting as much as I can, and I'm also not trying to be lazy with my editing. Like, I really want to stay consistent on how much work I put into each and every one of my vlogs. One more thing before I wrap up this vlog. The other day I had to stop by On Some Shit at night to actually pick up a tripod from Chris Long for this interview, and Hesh was there with Adam22, and they're on, you know, No Jumper's live stream or whatever. Hesh told me to jump in on the live stream, and when I jumped in, I actually saw a couple people commenting Harmonious with a heart. So huge shout out to you guys. That's actually really cool that a couple people recognized me on that live stream. That was really cool. But either way, this is going to be the end of my video, so please leave a like if you guys like this video. Please leave a comment saying anything you want, and do not forget to subscribe. So I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.